Okay, I just got into this trade here. I took it on the 5 minute. This big candle here on the open, this um, big move down. The next candle tried to go farther, uh, short, but the buyers took control of this candle, the last half of the candle, or time-wise, they took control of it. This candle here tried to come down and retested that same level, and the buyers are trying to take control of it again. That level is drawn from a fractal right there, which looks like a meaningless fractal, but that's where price went. So I was also looking at the 1 minute here. You had this move here short, and you had the supply here. You tried to get some more, they tried to get some demand in here. There wasn't a lot. And then the supply was almost nothing here for them to try to move back down. And even this candle here, the black candle right here, that was pretty much nothing there. And that just told me there may be weakness there. So, and this is the exact same level that I have drawn on the 5 minute here. It's the exact same level. So what we need to do is we need to close above this level here on the 1 minute to start trying to get higher. And so we need demand to come in. And there are some people who pay attention to this, maybe in the group, some who don't. We do have a potential pattern here. Oops, I gotta turn that off, don't I? Right there. So it's a potential pattern. And that's also where my target is, right there at that high, just below it. So, and I wasn't even looking at the pattern when I chose my target. I chose it because of this high right here. So let's hide that. Starting to get some demand to come in here. Confirm a swing high, but we need to close above this. We need to close above that to have a chance of getting up here. 5 minute is what I was watching, and this is what's going on with that. So we're getting ready to run into these swing lows here that it could be possible resistance, so we need to get above those. Sorry for moving everything around so fast. I'm just trying to show you what's going on. Okay, we got above this. So now we need this thing to close up here. And I would expect this to come down and retest this level, possibly. I'll bring this right here. So once again, we need to get through this. We're going to need to get through this level here. I don't like drawing a ton of things on my chart, but I need to know where it is. So. Now we are getting demand here. We need that demand to continue. But I would not be surprised if we try to get a swing low confirmed here. Okay, we got through this. Now I would expect this one to come down and retest that level and see if it's going to hold as support. But one thing we have, which is good, from here up, every candle has a higher high and a higher low. So until we get a lower high, I would not be looking short. So I wouldn't even think about it until we got a lower high. I'm going to trail up here to protect that, everything below this level here. The only problem is if we get a confirmed swing short, I may have to readjust this. So here's the 5 minute that I was looking at when I took the trade. Right there. We got through this level here. And now we're battling with this level here. So there were some lows along here that lined up with this that we did get through. So I could bring it up to here to protect everything below here. That's a personal choice how you want to manage things. I normally use a natural support resistance levels, which are these. Just like if this candle here closes up above this, I will probably trail it up just below here. I like using natural support resistance levels. So this looks pretty good. Demand is coming in, and it's once again from this candle right here, every candle going up has a higher high and a higher low. So I will bring this up. I'll split the difference right here. Normally I would bring it up here to protect everything below this. I don't want price to come back below this level here. I want this to remain as support. So I don't want this support here to break down. That's normally where I would trail it, but I usually like, because it is a natural support resistance level. By natural support resistance levels, what I mean, they are fractals. This one, this one, this one. It's basically swings. Swings create swings create natural support resistance levels, is what they do. We need this to turn up. And what's going on in a 5 minute is this level here is from this swing low right here. This candle here closed above it. This one's retesting it to see if it's going to be support. You have to expect that. You cannot be surprised by it. So, but we still need to confirm a swing high. That's all we need to do is confirm a swing high. And we're golden. If we can confirm a swing high right here, we're golden. We should get our target. We need this level here to hold though on the 5 minute. Shall it hold? It looks like that means there's probably some supply coming in on the 1 minute. Okay, we did confirm a swing low. I'm tempted to slide this down because I don't want, the problem is I don't want to give anything below this up. What to do, what to do. Need that support level to hold on the 5 minutes, what we need. One thing good about this is it is creating, possible geometry up. If that geometry was to work, it would put us up here close to the overnight high. Is where it would put us if that geometry was to work. Now the question is, if the geometry is going to work, do I move my target up, or do I live with my target that I chose for a reason? I'm going to leave it there. No reason to get greedy. This level here, it is holding a support. We did confirm the swing high. Because of that, I'm going to move this up right there below this level, because we did confirm a swing high. That's why I'm moving it up. Plus on the 1 minute, it looks like we also have this going on right here. That's divergence right there. So I could easily roll over against this. That's big time divergence right here. So it doesn't matter whether you look at these or that. That's divergence. So that tells me I should probably tighten my stop, just in case. Problem is, where would I tighten it to? I'm going to tighten it. I don't want to tighten it. I want to give this a chance to get up there. But this divergence here tells me I'm probably toast. Right here. Probably toast, and this is probably a short. So this candle here closes white. I'm going to trail to the low of that candle. This is just tightening my stop to protect profits. That's all it is. Right there. I'll come up there. We need 5 minutes of when I went in on. We needed this candle here, and I'm out. And the reason I tighten my stop is I do watch divergences and things. Those are pretty much the main things I look at. Once this right here happened, this right here told me it was probably time to tighten my stop. And there's still a chance it could get higher, but this looks like there's a possibility, especially since this is where the open went. This wasn't quite completed. Sorry, I'm getting rid of some things here. Especially since this was the open right there. That tells me that, tells me there's a chance, since this one tested into it, that it could roll over. And to roll over, all it has to do is break this level right here. All it has to do is close below that, and it should get back down here somewhere. So that's what I was looking at. So, but once again, I could have been more patient and let this candle here do its thing against this level here again to get up here. So, but it's okay, because if this level here holds as support, we will go higher. So that's what I was looking at. Thanks.